Whenever Nigeria is mentioned, they make it their mission to say only negative things about Nigerians or Nigeria. As if your friends say Nigeria has never had anything positive. I'm back again. Let's have a serious conversation. Whenever I start my video with let's have a serious conversation, no say the video is about to get direct, straight, and ruthless, as my name says. I know, sir, probably everyone has heard about it, but I need to tease it for you to know where I'm coming from and where I'm going. Germany held its chancellor election a couple of weeks ago, and the CDU won. Christlich-Demokratische Union, Christlich-Demokratische Union Deutschland. And the second strongest political party in parliament is the AfD, the political party every foreigner fears. What do I say? When it was announced that your friend is saying AfD has become the second strongest political party in parliament, every foreigner, excluding me, was alarmed because they believe in the propaganda that AfD would deport them if they win. However, if you look deep into this, the head of AfD political party has stated that they would only deport immigrants and I say foreigners who don't abide by German law. For instance, those involved in criminal activities. Some Africans, especially in the Ghanaian community, are spreading rumors that this AfD woman hates foreigners. However, this claim seems questionable because how could she hate foreigners when she is married to one? Bro, according to the internet, and I say it's even official, Alice Vidal is married to a woman from your friend saying Sri Lanka. That being said, there have been a couple of instances where she made, like Alice, the head of AfD, made negative remarks about Muslims, particularly regarding women who wear headscarves. A couple of weeks ago, a video of Alice Vidal was trending on social media, which Ghanaians have used as a weapon to talk badly about Nigerians. In her video, she said, Germany is under the control of Arabian and Nigerian clans who don't, your friends saying, abide by German law. Like these people have their own law. And I say have their own laws when it comes to Germany. Like they do whatever the earth they want. And she also added, Arabian and Nigerian clans are involved in criminal activities such as drug trafficking, weapon sales, and forced prostitution. Like I have summarized it. This is exactly what she said in the video, but for evidence sake, watch the video.
Deutschland ist fest in der Hand krimineller, zumeist arabischer oder nigerianischer Clans. Sie alle eint ein ganz eigenes Rechtsverständnis, das sich kein Deut um unsere Gesetze schert. Bisher ist es der Regierung Merkel nicht gelungen, den kriminellen Clans beizukommen. Diese betrachten Deutschland als ihre fette Beute. Kriminelle Clans betreiben massiv Schutzgelderpressung, Menschenhandel, Waffenhandel, Drogenhandel, Zwangsprostitution, begehen Raubüberfälle, Betrug, Körperverletzung, Nötigung, Morde, Diebstähle. Überdies sind massive Steuerhinterziehung und Sozialhilfebetrug an der Tagesordnung.
After she said that, Ghanaians on social media thought, they have finally found bread for their fishes because she didn't mention Ghana, making them believe Ghana is the best African country. Charlie, when I hear that and I say, when I saw it and I read it and I say, bro, I'm like, how can you be this shallow-minded? Charlie, off the top, those were the only countries that might have come to her mind. So, do you expect her to have mentioned all African countries on the African continent? Like, bro, if you have watched the video to this point, ignore me as the messenger. As the messenger, ignore me. Listen to the information I'm dropping. Ignore me because I know, a couple of you people might not like what I'm saying because of who it is coming from. And that's me. Ignore me. Just imagine like you are listening to a podcast, you don't know who is talking. What did I say? She said she mentioned Arabian countries, and I said Arabs and Nigerian. And Ghanaians are on social media rejoicing, thinking, say, okay, if it comes to deportation, the idea would be safe because Alice didn't mention them. She would only deport your friends saying Nigerians and Arabs. Just because she didn't mention your country doesn't guarantee that no single soul, and I say no living thing from your country is doing the thing she mentioned, and I say she talked about. I have said this several times. When discussing a topic regarding criminal activities, we shouldn't pick and choose. Don't fucking pick and choose. Because, Charlie, in every household, the devil is there. Mensa day there. If you be a mensa womb, don't pick and choose. Charlie, the world is big. And you and I don't know. What do I say? You might not know every negative thing happening everywhere in the world. And when addressing such issues, like be mindful of how you address it. And I say address them. Don't pick and choose. Because at the end of the day, just because you don't know what's, and as you aren't getting the information about the negative things done in your country, doesn't mean say your country is heaven. I have said it several times. What do I say? Do you think that there aren't Germans doing and Kwasi Assembly or your friends saying wherever they are on God? There are also Germans involved in criminal activities in Germany. What do I say? But they don't really, you don't really hear them, and I say, you don't really hear them as much as your friends saying Arabs and I say Arabian countries that are clans, big families, Morocco, Egypt, like Charlie, even the African, the white side of Africa, a couple of them are involved in criminal activities. Everyone that lives in Germany, say, if you speak about, let's say, gross family, big families, clans, the only country that comes to mind are Arabs. And it's a fact. Everyone that lives in Germany, and I say, that have been to Germany, will tell you. Nigerians, and I say, the country Nigeria, you don't even hear about them. Truth be told, you don't hear about them. And just because she said Nigeria doesn't mean say your country is safe. Charlie, whilst on the internet trying to see something, you all know, say, I'm always on the internet trying to see something because I've told you, say, I read a lot and I do researches a lot. I came across a video of a Ghanaian brother addressing this topic, this AFD topic, and personally, I didn't like how he approached the topic. The AFD woman mentioned Nigerian groups committing crimes in Germany, and in response, this Ghanaian brother claimed Ghana wasn't mentioned because Ghanaians in Germany are hardworking people who don't engage in criminal activities. You see the picking and choosing I was talking about? Just because you don't know Nintendo doesn't mean say it isn't people aren't doing it. And I said, your people aren't doing it. Bro, you just say you don't know. Such topic, if you want to address a crana, he could have, your friend saying, generalize it. Oh, Africans, if you are into that and that, actually, make sure say you don't do it anymore because this woman that has come, she stands on business. Advise them in this kind of manner. But you are picking and choosing. He picked and chose to protect. And I say, to protect his country, Ghana, and I say, to defend his brothers. Knowing, say, there might be also Ghanaians doing exact things this woman mentioned. Let me tell you something. I think that was 2 years ago. A Ghanaian who was born and raised in Germany was gunned down by people from the Netherlands over a drug-related criminal incident. My brother is talking about Ghanaians aren't engaged in criminal stuff. This Ghanaian was gunned down and it was everywhere in the news. The funny part is Ghanaians weren't talking about it. Oh, they are say, but those who know. He was 27 years old. Let me tell you something again. One thing Ghanaians in the diaspora can do best is this. When a Ghanaian is involved in criminal activities and your friend saying gets caught, something they are fully aware of, Charlie, they avoid discussing this on social media to maintain their angelic, your friend saying, name, because they want the world to see Ghana as an angel country. Ghana there, criminals be no day there. Ghana there, they go straight to the point. They abide by laws, this and that. They won't discuss it because of that. But let it be Nigerian, bro. Hey, Charlie, my enemies are trying to drag my chair. Hey, please. Let it be a Nigerian. And I said, let it be Nigerians. You will see all these Ghanaians coming out their holes like house flies, and I said like ants, just to talk about it because it is a Nigerian that's involved, not their countrymen. For evidence sake, I'm attaching the video of this Ghanaian content creator so that you would know what I'm talking about. He spoke in the Ghanaian native language, so if you want to understand what he said, I just read the comments, and I think that would help. But the main part of what he said, I have summarized it. Watch this segment of the video and let's go further.
Mami ya wadane no eye oba Trump a wo Germany a ye friend Alice. Ne botaya na esi n'ani so nyane say o meto aba ediama eye ne party a ye friend AFD. Na wo ba bonfosem a Arabs fo no edi wo kromu ha. Bonfosem a eye e friend Nigeria fo no edi wo kromu ha. Oba ebusuya obagire mranim na omo di saa bonfosem ni nyina no obe deport omo nyina. Ebusuya eniji seme wom ni se maame na ompe eye ahoho asem. Maame na wo kiri eye ahoho ne omo di bonfosem e wo kroman obobo eye nkronkro ni di no. Ebusuya obo eye Nigeria fo din a omo ye nyina no. Nemum oman konkro Ghana de wambo ye din.
Deutschland ist fest in der Hand krimineller, zumeist arabischer oder nigerianischer Clans.
Eno kire se Ghana eyo maya sebi ye tu kwan emu adehie tu kwan eba ma no ne abusia bonfosem a ekoso okrumu ano aya na ewo fom ontante se Ghana ni bi edi semfo Ghana ni bi akumobi Ghana ni bi akwa no Ghana ni bi akwa adwumam akwa kontokwa Ghana ni bi eye no ma bi etia mra wo kromu ada Ghana fo sebi yadwuma ane eye Ghana for sebi yebe kromu a adwuma den ane eye wo kromu a.
In his video, he urged the Ghanaian government not to issue Nigerians the Ghanaian passports, arguing that they might engage in criminal activities that could damage Ghana's reputation. Let me tell you something. Hey, Charlie, I've been telling you something. So, hey, let me tell you something. As I sit here, I have the German passport. Like, on papers, I'm a German citizen. So let's assume I commit a crime and get caught in Gambia. Who should the police blame? Me or the German government for giving me the German passport? How does this statement make sense? If a Nigerian commits a crime and gets caught, Charlie, you don't blame the country. You don't blame the country. Hey, you don't blame the government. You hold the individual accountable. So what does a Nigerian having a Ghanaian passport have to do with what Ellis Vidal said? Nothing. There are many Arabs with German passports. When they commit a crime and get caught, bro, they are sentenced based on their actions, not based on which country's passport they hold. Because in the courtroom, your passports no they matter. They don't give a fuck. You killed someone, we are sentencing you based on what you did. You frauded someone, Yeah, and as you scam someone, we are sentencing you based on what you did, not based on which passport you have. And no, the judge doesn't give a shit. What matters, nigga, the crime you committed. That's why I said, he should have generalized this statement whilst friends are addressing this topic by advising Africans not to engage themselves in criminal activities. And Kanodie, that would be nice. What do I say? Because if Alice Vidal hates foreigners, as most of you people are saying there, if she says Ausländer raus, bro, you Ghanaian brother, no, the Ghanaian brother on the approaching and I say addressing this issue, no, his ass will be in Ghana too. What do I say? Because to Alice Vidal, bro, we are all the same. Germans doesn't distinguish between Ghanaians and other Africans. Once you be black, neither you be African, you be Ausländer. So my Ghanaian brother claims Ghanaians aren't involved in crimes in Germany. So I made it my work to check some things on the internet, and this is what I found. Diplomatic passport fraud. 6 Ghanaians arrested in Germany. Ghanaian arrested for rape in Germany. Ghanaian jailed for 12 years in Germany for raping a woman. Ghanaian man faces court proceeding for defrauding a woman over a German visa. Ghana German pastor arrested in Hamburg under suspicion of human trafficking. German Ghanaian, he probably holds the German passport. Now let's get back to Ellie's video. During her speech, she didn't mention Guinea. So once on the internet, I came across something I thought it fits my video. This is what's currently going on with a Ghanaian. It literally means this 23-year-old West African guy stabbed this politician, this political member of CDU, or this political member of CDU, and Alice Vidal didn't mention Guinea, but Guineans are also doing their things. What do I say? So, like, I bro, come on. Just say, did you expect her to start from Togo, Nigeria, mention all African countries? Oh, Minia, I'm really disappointed in this brother. I swear to God. I thought he knew better. But how he approached this topic, Charlie forget it. It was picking and choosing. Let me tell you something. Like, some Ghanaians desperately want Nigerians to be hated by everyone. Are they? Why? Bro, whenever Nigeria is mentioned, they make it their mission to say only negative things about Nigerians or Nigeria. As if your friend said Nigeria has never had anything positive. And I say anything good. Like ever since Nigeria was created, and I say ever since God created Nigerians or Nigeria as a country, they have never had something positive, and I say done anything positive or anything good. Why? Bro, you could make a video, talking about with a topic. A Ghanaian will come and talk about fraud, Nigerians being involved in fraud. Meanwhile, that's not what you are talking about. This shows clearly say he is coming from the side of hate. Dang! While criticizing Nigeria, they praise their own country. As if their country has never, and I say, has always been perfect and has never been involved in criminal activities. Like, ever since their country was created, Charlie, not even a single thing, a living soul has committed a crime. I'm getting heated. Let me tell you something. In real life, I have never met a Nigerian speak ill about, let's say, Ghana. Like in real life, I know say it goes on the internet and shit. But when it comes to Ghanaians, actually they do it in real life on the internet too. That's the difference. That confirms, and I said that shows me, say, Charlie, you people have some motive behind what you are doing. And I said there is like hate, no, a woman for real. It's not some internet banter and saying like in real life. You can meet a Nigerian. He might ask you which country you from. Okacheno, Ghana. From that spot on, you are a brother to him or to her. He or she doesn't see you as a Ghanaian or as whatever African. He or she sees you as a relative, brother or sister. But when it comes to Ghanaians, they pick and choose. You be Nigerian, hey, he might be into fraud. Let me distance myself. He might be into rituals. Let me distance myself. He might be doing, your friend is saying, criminal things. Let me distance myself. Charlie, you for change this attitude. What do I say? You for change this attitude because at the end of the day, when shit gets real, it is vital. Don't give a fuck whether you Ghanaian or whatever. You commit the crime, you do the time, and you go to your country. What do I say? And it doesn't matter whether you have a Ghanaian passport, Nigerian passport. Charlie, it is vital. Don't give a fuck. Even most of the Germans, Africans, they think we are all the same. What do I say? And most of you don't know how dumb some Germans are. Most of them even think say Africa is a country. What do I say? So you shouldn't take it's vital not mentioning your friends say Ghana as a guarantee say you are safe. No, bro. Nobody is safe when it comes to this Nazis, people that hate foreigners. Since you don't have blue eyes, blonde hair, Charlie, you be Auslander, you are a threat to them. Don't pick and choose. Say the facts and live right. Write to pin in the comment section. Y'all know what it is. I go by the name Ruthless. Like I said, ignore me. Don't ignore the messenger. Think about what I said. Say it is right or wrong. Don't think say he's speaking for Nigerians. I hate him. No, this is not about speaking for Nigerians and shit. This is about real facts. Anytime say ignore me, like if you can even watch the video with your eyes closed, because I'm not doing anything apart from like gestures and what do I say? And just learn to stick to the truth. What do I say? I'm out.